Hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no. Hell to the no. To the no, no, no. Man, let me tell y'all something, man. First and foremost, man, it's the Black Horseman here. Shout out to the True Media Movement. That's everybody that keeps it real, stays true to who they are, and just they part in this media. Take a sip of my coffee right quick. Let me bring out this banner, man. Flame of shame. Flame of shame to that whole card last night. And you was Jermell Charlo versus Canelo Alvarez. Oh, I'm so glad I did not pay for that shit. Team Stream Promotions for that. Let me start with no facial hair alopecia. Your Dennis Ugas. You're done, sir. Get your ass the fuck out of boxing, man. First, I want to say congratulations to Mario Barrios. You did what you had to do. But somebody like your Dennis Ugas, who put up a great fight versus Sean Porter, you did your thing leading all the way up until you got in the ring with Errol Spence, and Errol Spence broke the shit out of your eye. You get in the ring, and I don't know what happened to you, man. I'm not even trying to figure that out, but get out of boxing. You're done, man. There's no need to see your Dennis Ugas in the ring ever again, you know. Um, you, like I said, just get out of boxing. Um, Erickson Lubin versus Jesus Ramos. Erickson Lubin did not win that fight, man. I ended up scoring the fight 115-113 for Jesus Ramos. I felt Jesus Ramos dominated a lot of the early rounds all the way up until the ninth. And then I gave Lubin the first round, ninth, 10th, 11, 12. 12, was probably a toss up that was a lot closer than the 9, 10, and 11. But, if I were to give a little bit of criticism to Jesus Ramos, he shouldn't have took his foot off the gas. But I didn't feel Lubin won enough rounds. He didn't win more rounds than Jesus Ramos. Erickson Lubin gets a gift the day before his birthday. His birthday's today, October 1st. And this guy gets on the mic and says that I'm tired of them disrespecting me. I ain't no gatekeeper. These little young guys are not on my level. Man, shut up. Shut the hell up. Erickson Lubin, man, that was a horrible performance from you. I thought you were gonna be, a lot more aggressive and exert yourself a lot more in this fight, but you didn't, man. Kevin Cunningham had to like in my mind I was saying to myself, like, be first. Why are you waiting on this guy to hit you first and then you respond, react to what he do? I felt like Erickson Lubin was a better boxer than Jesus Ramos coming into this fight, but just gun shy. Like, he did not want to just fire off on Jesus Ramos. He was thinking a lot. He kept backing up to the ropes until like the ninth round. Then he stayed off the ropes and kept it in the middle of the ring and was able to control Jesus Ramos and keep him at bay with the jab. It was just a jab fest for the most part. It was boring, super boring, man. Um, I actually came, I watched the Barrios Ugas fight. I started watching the fight in the eighth round, and then, I felt that was pretty boring. Um, and then this snooze fest with Erickson Lubin and Ramos, man. And then Ramos at the end of the fight, super respectful, man. Like, why are you like? What's wrong with you saying that? No, I felt I won the fight. Let me get the immediate rematch. I won more rounds. I controlled the pace. I was the ring general. Something. But it was just too respectful to Erickson Lubin, especially after he dissed you in the interview, in the post-fight interview. So I didn't like that, man. I felt like Jesus Ramos, you definitely should have not left it to the judges. You should have definitely kept your foot on the gas. But I still had Jesus Ramos winning this fight, but disappointed. I was just very disappointed with that fight. I thought it was going to be more action-packed. And then the main event, man, it was I felt Jermell Charlo came out nervous. The ring walk was one of the quickest ring walks I ever seen. Like, god damn, nigga, take your time, bro. He just Speedy Gonzalez to the ring, bro, with whatever shit he beat he had on for the walk in. I didn't like the walk ins for Jermell. I didn't like the walk in for Canelo. Um, and they get in the ring. Jermell, Jermell was trash, man. Jermell Charlo was saying all of this stuff in the press conference leading up. I'm a lion. Um, what the hell was that? What the hell did we watch last night? You know, with this possibly being the last year for Showtime boxing, that was trash, man. Jermell Charlo fought for survival. He went in survival mode, I think, after the second round. He did not even try to win this fight at all. And I did a video, my prediction video, and I picked Canelo to win the fight. And I said that it was not going to be about power, was not going to be about size and none of that stuff, height, reach, and all of that. It's about skills. You have to have skills to be Canelo Alvarez. And Canelo don't have the most skills. We've seen this guy outbox fairly easily by Dimitri Bivol and Floyd Mayweather. And so he's not elite, in my opinion. He's not like he's just some one of the most difficult styles to deal with. He was just flat-footed, coming forward, applying pressure on Jermell Charlo. And Jermell fought scared, a scared-ass lion. And he felt the power, and whatever game plan that Derrick James and him came up with, shit was ass crack, man. Throw that shit in the trash. Derrick James, you have fallen off tremendously. You know, you're just not a great coach, man. You know, when it's time for your fighters to make adjustments, they don't know how to do it, and you don't know how to coach them right, man. You know, too much respect given to Canelo Alvarez in this fight. Jermell was like, all you did was just make Canelo look good. Canelo was supposed to whoop your ass because you were coming up two weight classes, and you jumped up two weight classes to do that. You did. It was undisputed on the line, two-time undisputed. You could have set yourself apart from a lot of people and joined the company of Terrence Bud Crawford, becoming two-time undisputed. But you went in there, man, scared, and went into survival mode, man, in front of all of those fans, man. Horrible. Flame of shame to Jermell Charlo, man. Then your brother shows up like that was gonna do something, man. Y'all get out of here, man. Y'all Charlos, man. It's y'all finished to me, man. Take your black ass back to 154. You know what I mean? What he should have done was defended his belt. After all of this shit, you got stripped of your WBO. What you gonna go? Jump back down to 54? Now you gotta fight the winner out of Zoo and Mendoza for your WBO if you want your belt back, because you're not undisputed no more. You know what I'm saying? So you did all of this to pursue undisputed at 68 to get embarrassed. Now you jumping back down to 54 where you're not undisputed. You congratulations, you still got 3 belts, but you should have just fought Bud Crawford. You doing all of this bragging to my old man. What y'all talking about? I'm going after Canelo. I've been done that. These dudes can't mess with me. Man, shut that soft ass shit up. You suck, Jermell. You suck at 68, and you're not an elite fighter, man. You're good at 54, but you're not a pound for pound fighter like that. Okay, you have dropped tremendously on my pound for pound rankings, man. You jumped into a new weight class and got your ass blazed. It was just horrible. And to be honest with you, Canelo didn't even look great at all. I was just like, this is the same old shit that I see from Canelo Alvarez. And you was almost like you was just there to make Canelo look good. Horrible. Just horrible, man. And Canelo Alvarez, when you got a guy who ain't doing shit, get the knockout. What the? If people want to keep trying to say Canelo is the best fighter in the world, pound for pound, he can't even finish dudes, man. You couldn't even finish this whatever, man. Jermell Charlo went in there. He was food for you, man. Jermell Charlo was food, and Canelo Alvarez could not even stop this guy. You know, Bud Crawford is stopping everybody that gets in the ring with him since he's been at welterweight. You know, and if this guy is so special, why he's not getting rid of these dudes? So yeah, man, Canelo's already dropped on my pound for pound ranking. You know, congratulations to him. He gets his third defense as an undisputed champion at 168. Congratulations, Viva Mexico and all of that shit. But I wasn't impressed with Canelo. I wasn't impressed with Jermell. You know, take your black ass back to 54. Go home. You and your brother go fishing with Roy Jones or some shit, man. That was awful. Awful. Um, yeah, man. So I don't know what Canelo's gonna probably pursue Jermall now, you know, and Canelo should have fought Benavidez. You know, I felt like Jermell should have fought Tim Tszyu and then he could have fought Crawford after that, you know, after defending his belt, and then Canelo should have fought Benavidez, you know, and then fought the next best guy, which would have been David Morrell or Demetrius Andrade or somebody up there like that, you know. But horrible, horrible event. You know, on paper, that card looked like it was going to be great, one of the best cards of the year, but it wasn't. It was awful. So that's my thoughts. Flame of shame to PBC, Showtime, Jermell, your Dennis Ugas, get your ass out of here. Erickson Lubin, tell me I'm not a gatekeeper. Yes, you are, man. You got a gift. You got a gift decision. And unfortunate for Jesus Ramos, go back to the drawing board, man. And stop being so respectful next time, man. Keep doing what you're doing, what you were doing in the early rounds, but turn it up. You know, I don't know what it was. It wasn't like Erickson Lubin was really landing some powerful shots on you and breaking you down to the body or nothing to slow you down. You just mentally checked out in the late rounds, which I don't know why you did that, especially the championship rounds. Them the rounds you should have been dominating, you know, because Lubin wasn't doing shit. Ugas didn't do shit, and Jermell didn't do shit. So disappointed in that whole card. Um, any card that they have from here on out, Team Stream Promotions. That's all I got. That's my thoughts on that whole card, man. It's unfortunate to the ones that paid the money to really get some kind of entertainment, and shit wasn't entertaining, you know. But shout out to Bud Crawford, man. You know, he brought the entertainment, beating the hell out of Errol Spence in their previous big card. So yeah, man, that's all I got for this one. I'm the Black Horseman. Y'all have a good one. Peace out.